I love how this film has kind of a radiantly queer female gaze to it. I'd like to know from the three of you's perspective, what like defines female gaze versus male gaze?
There is something inherently like mythical about like the female orgasm and like just kind of the physicality. It goes in, you know? It's not the protruding obvious thing. It is elusive. And so it's all about storytelling. And like there is something really, really satisfying about the kind of lady boner aspect of Lou, how she would like to protrude but also really just wants to be held. And like the way that they connect physically, it's very idea-based. Like, yes, it's physical, two bodies, unashamed, all of that, whatever, but it's like if they don't co-sign each other's kind of like stories about what they want, it's not gonna work. And like, they didn't have to talk about it, but there's just this sort of like non-verbal like agreement where it's like, look, I know I'm tiny, but I just need to have the control, okay? And like, that's super gay. And that's like, I don't know, it's really fun to do something that people are deeming as like so explicit and shocking. I'm like, you never see anything. So what's so shocking? Well, I mean, all of that. Like, it's just like not the most commonly experienced screen. Was that what?
I
like that.
And I feel like it's women as people and not as like cliches or as symbols or something. Like I just got to go on and be a person, and I didn't have to be like the strong. You know, I didn't have to be the action or the whatever.
Well, you didn't have to play into, you know, like male desire. It's like really hard to get away from that.
Yeah.
Impossible, I would say, actually.
Yeah, it's like, or also, you know, someone who looks like me, you know, got short hair, whatever.
Not in our movie.
Yeah, it's right, not in this movie, got big hair.
Big perm.
But I feel like if I were normally cast in a queer role, they would put me in some kind of like,
Cargo.
stereotypical, like, and I'd have to like, I don't know, probably whip out a strap on or something, you know, I'd have to be like, yeah, come here, Lou, you know, it would be like, boring. I don't know.
That sounds fun too.
It does sound fun.
I was just gonna
Don't
say,
get me wrong.
I don't know, man.
I'm just saying it would be a caricature of a gay person as opposed to like how you actually are. Because maybe I have that, but I want to be held too.
Right.
Okay.